was nice last time,
But-
but it was too loud. Yeah, we need to bring it down. Yes? Am I fixed? And it's a second. Whatever you do, start streaming. What a lovely Saturday we are today. We are so thankful to be counted among the living today. And I greet everyone, those that are following us on the net, everywhere you are. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Today we have a very skeptic topic, but a very important topic. If we can just go under it, you can go under it. With me today, I have some young people. I wanted us to share a certain topic this afternoon, and I'm thankful to everybody that have taken the time to try to follow us today. And let's chat. It's a beautiful Saturday. The sun is up in the middle. It's what's the time now? It's about 2:21, and we start enjoying summer. You can see the summer face, you know, the summer shine. The sun is up, and everybody's happy to be outside. So if Brother Shepherd can just be so gentle to send the links to everybody. Have you managed to get the link so you can send it in the group so that we can get everybody that are following? We're waiting on you to come in so we can start our subject of today. It's a very large subject. I wanted to have a good discussion with each and everybody. With me tonight, this afternoon, Ezekiel, and I have Shepherd and Smokazi again with me. And today we want to start one of the longest topic to talk about, and that is how to invest on yourself. I want to hear what they think of the subject, and I want to hear how together we can elaborate. We can go on for 2, 3, 4, 5, as much as it can take us, so we can get a better understanding on how some can better themselves and get better. So, good afternoon. How are you doing? Who wants to start?
Good afternoon, everyone. You guys are here with Sisters Pogazi once again.
Welcome.
It's a lovely afternoon once again. So yeah, thank you for having me
What
once
is lovely
again.
what is lovely about this afternoon?
That I've woken up today, looked as pretty as I am. It's a lovely afternoon
Didn't you wake up yesterday?
once again. I did, but today's different. Thank you for having me.
What is different about today?
I'm glowing.
You're glowing. Okay, cool. Brother Shepherd, have you managed to send the links to everybody? If you can, also send it to me so we can also do the testing of the sound before we can just get deep into. Remember, this is a chat. We are talking. Did you manage to send it to me? But did you get the link?
Yes, I got.
Yeah, send it on my WhatsApp. Okay, so how to invest on yourself. I just want to hear what are your thoughts when I announced this subject, and what was going through your mind. And this is not a 101s where everybody, you let me speak and you just sit there and hear. No, we're talking.
Yeah.
We're talking. I'm looking at this. It's actually very nice. This is a summer shine. So, who wants to start first today? We no lady thing. Who wants to start? So, we started with a subject that I wanted us to speak about. That is how to invest on yourself. How to invest in yourself. Brother Shepherd,
What came to mind?
what came to your mind?
I feel unaware here in front discussing the subject. So today I'm mostly here to be doing the listening part, to learn more on how I can invest in myself.
Yeah, okay. You want to listen, all right? That's fine. Listening is okay.
I'm more of a hearer.
Okay.
I want to be a hearer.
But
What are your thoughts
Yeah.
when you hear the subject, how to invest on yourself? Does that come out like selfishness, or you being selfish, or?
No, it's not necessarily selfishness. It's like it's not you who benefits by investing. It's not just you
Yeah.
who benefits by investing in yourself. It's also the people around you who benefit from a better version of you.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Sister Spokazi?
Honestly, my mind went blank when I saw the topic. I was like, yo, what am I gonna say? You
Alright.
know, and I really don't know. When you say what was the question again?
How to invest in yourself.
How to invest
Yeah.
in yourself.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ways into investing into yourself, like a lot.
All right.
But like, I don't know, maybe beauty wise, that's also investing. Spiritual wise, that's also investing.
Yeah. You
Mentally,
Yeah.
you're also investing. So there's a lot of aspects that we can go through in terms of investing
Okay.
in yourself. But I think I might just focus on investing yourself as a woman, as a young woman, and then Brother
Okay.
Shepherd will talk on the perspective of a man, I guess, and you as well.
Okay, Brother Shepard, people say you are not loud, so please feel comfortable with your microphone. Don't hold the microphone like you're holding an ice cream. Hold the microphone like you are talking. Yes, Sister Dina Bopino. Oh, I know this young lady from Joburg. You say you are not loud enough.
Is it?
Yeah, so Sister, can you try now, Brother Shepard? Say something that people can hear you.
It's fine. God bless you, Sister Dina. I'm happy that
Alright.
you made it. Yeah, she's one of the people that were promoting us the most.
Okay.
She's the one who promoted us in spoken word. She also promoted us in Good Hope. Yeah, I believe if she was a Cape Townian, she would be here with us.
All right, she's surely with us right now as we're going through. So, I wanted this subject. It's a very vast, and I'm so glad that there is a lot of people that are going to follow it, and I'm hoping for it to reach a lot more, not just young people. This is a topic that it should be going to even adults. A lot of us we have a very different understanding on investing on ourselves, you know, in a betterment of ourselves. But first of all, we need to understand what is the defining of, I agree with everyone, how do you define how to invest in yourself? Okay, so what does this mean? Investing in yourself, let me just see, it's to get better, to make yourself better. Let me see it. So it's actively working towards your personal growth and your well-being, and this could mean quite a lot of different things, you know, like, but what I wanted to start with is, how do you better yourself? For example, let me give you an example. You are traveling or you are going somewhere that you don't know the final destination. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
So for you to be better different is different to what is better to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for some people it could be, for example, Shepherd, it would be if he buys a new car,
That's an
for him it's a
investment.
good growth.
Yeah.
You know, for someone else, if he just gets 1,000 rand, it's a good growth. For somebody, if they graduate, maybe it's a good growth. It's better. But you need to know a destination that you want to get to, so that you know how to walk toward it.
Okay.
So, personal investment, to invest on yourself, it's to know what is good on the goals that you have set for yourself and to work towards it on a time frame and see the advancement or the growth that you get out of it. All right?
Okay.
Because yesterday you were one day younger. Today you are one day older. What have you done in the yesterday and today that is better than what you did yesterday? And what are you going to do better for tomorrow to be a better day?
Okay.
Which is going to be a growth, because nothing in this, your physical body, stays the same. There is always an advancement. But each and every day that you advance, it depends on which side you're going or where you want to be. Okay? And yeah, I wanted you guys to talk before we can, so I've just given you a little bit of a summary of personal investment, or how to invest on yourself, and what is the investment that, or how you could think of growth in your life. Okay? So now, if I ask the shepherd, what will be growth for you? Like, what would you call growth in your life?
Growth would be like getting some land.
Land.
Yes, land.
Okay.
Okay.
You are lending money or what? What do you mean? Get land, like a ground, a soil, a farm.
Yes, some sort of.
Do you mean like growth generally, or like growth personally?
For me, yes.
Okay.
I would be satisfied once I have a farm, a few goats and cattle, and being able to like grow my own food in my own plot of land.
You see what I mean? That a lot of young people, they don't know what is. That's a dream that you have.
Yeah.
That's a dream. So I'm gonna show you how to smartly develop yourself. Okay, but it's not gonna be on this session, because if not, we're gonna have 10 hours. Okay, before I can get into my own way of seeing personal growth,
Yes.
or how to personally develop yourself, I first want to hear what are your thoughts, because now we just had Brother Shepherd is thinking of land and start a cattle. So if Brother Shepherd now gets a land and he gets a few goats, you're okay. Is that a growth for you? Is that your landmark?
I think for Brother Shepherd, that's a financial investment that you're talking about.
Okay.
Now we're talking about when yourself, like
So
investment
what do you
on,
think? What
like
do you think?
on yourself.
Sister Shepherd, what Sister Spoga is what do you think? I forgive me. It's Saturday, remember? So what do you think? What do you think?
I
would
think
be,
firstly, I think I've grown like a lot.
You have grown a lot.
Yeah, I think I've invested. I'm not the person that I was, but I don't know. I'm not where I want to be at the moment.
right.
I'm talking financially, personally, mentally, even faithically.
Okay.
Faithically, I'm not where I want to be.
Okay.
And throughout, I'd say like I've grown.
Mhm.
I've grown, and I've grown in Christ, as well as personally or mentally or whatever. I've also grown from that. And there are things that I have cut off in life, and things that I have chosen to invest in, like in God and stuff. And I think that also, shaped me in a way
And,
on
and
investing and better
yourself.
myself. Yeah, so I think
Okay.
I've grown, and I don't know. Okay.
Okay. I
Somebody else
want to
sees it.
start by this. I want to give you a little example. A bottle of water. You see, a bottle of water, the simple mineral water that we drink, a 500 milliliter water. If I take that bottle of water, I buy it from a Pakistani shop or a local store, that water will be like 8 rand, right?
Yeah.
If I take that same bottle of water I sell it maybe in a gym, that same bottle of water will be what? 20 rand?
Yeah, yeah.
If I take that bottle of water, I sell it at an airport, it's going to be about 30 rand. If I take the same bottle of water, I sell it in a plane, it will be about 40 rand. If I take that same old bottle of water, I sell it where billionaires are, it might be 500 rand. I don't know if the sound is fine. What did you understand by that? I've given you a scenario of water that has a value, but that value is depending on where it is sold.
Environment. Okay.
Okay? Where it is sold. From our area, the same bottle is 10 rand, but in a billionaire lounge, that bottle of water could be 1,000,000 rand or 1,000 rand. What do you understand by that? What do you understand by that? What comes in your mind?
I would say, like, when you're talking about that, so you are you saying? I think I understand it this way, that you're surrounding.
I want you to understand. I want you to bring what you understand.
Okay. So,
it must not be what I understand.
So you're saying my surrounding
Yeah.
depends on my investment, on myself,
No,
on my
no,
growth.
the other way around. Your
My-
growth.
Depends on my surrounding.
Your growth, your surrounding it has a very big impact on your
Okay.
growth.
Okay, that's how I understood it.
Yeah, that's how you understood
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Okay, Shepherd, let's bring your thought.
She has already said.
We want something different. If you're gonna speak what she says, then what's the use of you being here? It's not saying anything.
I'm a supporting cast member.
No, if you're a supporting cast member, then you must watch from the back. I don't want support. I want people that will have a different understanding. Okay, but anyway, it's basically what it is. So what I'm saying is this: it's what you feed yourself. Okay, what you feed yourself, what your mind is fed. So if you hang with people that their growth is limited to a certain level, you know, for example, I like hanging with people that when I'm around them, I feel small.
Okay.
You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel small, so that it pushes me to get into that level. But once you get to that level that I'm equal with those people, I need to find better friends. I need to find better friends, better environment.
Okay.
Okay? So, the more growth I want, it is measured by the environment which I put myself in. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You can, yes?
So you're trying to say, like, we should attract what you are in a type
You
of
are
way.
attracting,
What you
are
are.
attracted by the environment that you live in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Imagine at school, if you hang with somebody who gets 40%, whenever you get 60%, you are good, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You are happy. You are like, this guy, I always get 20. You know you passed, right? This is one of the biggest things we have in South Africa as a whole, that you will notice that people are passing with 30%.
And it's a norm.
You see,
Okay,
like,
yeah,
if you
yeah.
pass with 30%, you only know 30% of the work.
But it's an achievement, Kalokubo.
Which achievement?
It's a big achievement.
So you see what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
you are agreeing with the fact that getting 30%, it's okay. So it becomes a comfortable zone for you that, hey, if I get 40, I'm an explorer. If I get 50, who needs to try? Okay? So, but then, the first thing you need to start with, if you want to develop yourself, it is your mindset. The mindset is a very powerful tool that when you understand your mind and how it is attracted and how it develops, you could be doing things that people find it extraordinary, but you are doing it easily
With no effort.
with no effort. There's a man that says, show me a man that reads and I'll show you the growth that he has. This is actually me. That's my own saying right there. I said it better. What do you read? You see, like me, I don't read a lot. I'm not really a fan of reading. I don't like reading because I have an eye problem that when I read, I cry. But I listen a lot.
Okay.
I listen a lot to motivational speakers. I listen a lot to books. I listen a lot to people that have done stuff. Have you ever thought of, like, look at all these billionaires. What do they have in common? I've read this, I've read that, I've read this, I've read that, I've read this, I've read this, I've read this.
Okay.
Because the more you read, the more you feed your brain. You see, even the fly is also wanting to come and learn. We have like one fly that is making us so the more you read, the more you feed your mind, the more the mind is going to give you back. Because I wanted to tell you the goal setting system that I use most of the time. Before, I think 2 or 3 sessions we're gonna work in different the steps. I'm gonna give you maybe 10 to 20 steps on how you can develop yourself, like the mind first. But I want to give you just a broad, like today we're gonna do a summary of how I want to see my audience here, how they understand the personal development, the growth that they should have in their life. It's not just about school, because there's a lot of people that go to school.
Yeah.
Because I always say, you know, when you're in primary school, you know where you're going, right? You know, I want to finish my grade 8 or grade 7. Hey, I'm done with primary, right? Then when you go to high school, you're like, you know where you should be. I want to finish my matric.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you go to university, you know where you want to be. But it becomes a bit complicated, because then you see, even most of you are in higher institution now. Who cares about you anymore?
No.
How many times does your parents come and ask you, hey, have you read your book?
No.
Have you done your homework? Maybe if you get one of those tricky parents like some of ours do have, they will ask you, but they won't be like the way in primary school. You know, when you came back from school, primary school, your father need to make sure, your mother need to make sure that they must sign the book and you did the work. In high school, it was, bring me a book, let me check. I'm coming, Daddy. Bring me, I need to. I'm coming, Daddy. And then you don't come. Daddy sleeps. And then the next time when you fail, it's like, I'm gonna check your book now every day. They do it for the first month, and then they're like,
And then they
you
stop.
need to grow up. You're not a child anymore. At university now, even your teachers don't care. It becomes tougher. Life starts. They say life starts at 40.
40.
They say life starts at 40. Okay, I don't know how true that is, but life should start a little bit younger than that. When you just finish whatever you're studying from the high institution, that's where real struggle comes. Even your shoe, to get a shoe, you need to go work for it.
Yeah.
So,
But wait, sorry. Don't you think that sometimes our parents have impact on us, on making us comfortable with what we have at the moment?
make you comfortable how?
Like, okay, for
They
example.
give you food.
Yeah, they give me food.
They give you water.
Yeah.
They
and
give you
money.
shelter.
Like, don't give me money. I want to hustle.
Money. There's an age that your parents should be giving you money.
Yeah, but like for example, like
Yeah.
there's a guy that's 40.
Yeah,
And-
40.
Yeah, and I asked him like, are you comfortable? Because like I'm stressing over money and getting bread. When are you comfortable? It's like, yeah, because my mom provides for me.
Yeah, but you see now, your mom, look at that person, how far they get in life.
But the mother is the impact.
Yeah, but it's, the mother could be an impact, because they don't, you know, even an eagle, how eagles are are pushed to the limits. Yes, your parents definitely has an impact on how they would want to raise you. But if they don't train you to understand money, if they don't train you, this is one of the things that our African parents do not get. I have learned something that I've started applying in my life. You know, us at school, we are not taught money.
Okay.
When we go to school, they teach us to be a slave in a professional level. Okay? You go to school to learn how to do a certain job well, and you are remunerated or paid for the work you did. So this is just a change of a slave that was whipped and given food. But now you are doing it, you are given a little something. But then your boss must make sure that he does not give you enough for you to get to the 30th.
Yeah.
Because if he gave you too much, you will not know you're a slave. You understand?
Okay, yeah.
You will not know you're a slave. Because you want to come back with energy to want to do more. So that at the end of the day, he must give you a little bit more so it excites you for 10, 15 days. So you can come back with energy from the 20th day. I need to work, I need to work, I need to work, I need to work again. And that gives you, I was listening to, you know, the more you listen to how rich people think, it changes your mindset of certain things. You know? You listen to Bill Gates or this will tell you, I teach my children how to understand money. In the sense where, okay, I know my kid is 11 or 12 years, I give them a certain budget. Hey, this is your money, you must budget with this money. I won't buy you anything, I won't do this, I won't do this. This is your money for the whole month. That child will start thinking of that money as an income that they have deserved. And it's not money that is given to them just because they have to work for it.
Yeah.
You will see the mother maybe tell, hey, you must wash the dishes for 6 months. You must do this. You must do that. You must do this. You must do this for a certain period of time. These are you teaching yourself or your child how to have a certain personality. That nothing falls from the sky. You see, like the person you just spoke to now, a friend that is on his 40, is expecting handout from his parent. That child will never move out.
Exactly.
That child will never, he will always be afraid to want to jump on their own wings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see, I've just asked, what are your goals for the next 2 years? What is your goal for the next 2 years?
Get a job.
You see what I mean? The goal he has is to get a job.
That's
His mindset is programmed to be a slave.
okay. Yeah.
It's a start. He's programmed. So in the next 2 years, you want to get a job. What kind of job? What are you doing to get that job? What kind of job are you looking for?
In IT networking.
You see, because why you go IT networking?
Because he studied it.
You know what I'm saying? So what is your goal for
next
2 years?
I'm probably gonna like further my studies more, like do an advanced diploma, and then after that, like, but I'll be working at the same time.
Okay.
And then from there I'll see what I'll do. But I'm planning on working
Yeah, you're planning on working.
towards something.
So why are you gonna work? Why are you gonna work? Why are you planning on working? So you can get in money, and then you can pay your studying, or
No. Like I'm into agriculture, ne?
Yeah.
So I told my dad that I want a farm in Eastern Cape.
Okay.
Yabo. Even if I
you have
buy-
like one chicken.
Like, yeah, maybe start with 2 goats, 2 cows, you know, like just to, and then from there, then I want to retire from my job, this one.
Okay, write this word, Shepherd. Smart. I want to tell you. Write this word, smart.
Smart.
Yeah. I want to show you how you set a goal.
Smart goals, okay.
No, just write smart.
Just write
And I'm going to give
smart.
you all these words. So smart. When you're setting up a goal, the first thing, that goal must be very smart.
That goal must be very smart.
Very smart.
So,
Okay? And this S that is
Wait.
in this, smart is just a 5-letter word.
I know.
SMART.
Must I write it like this?
Yeah, just
So-
write it. You
okay.
can write it whatever way you want. When you set a goal, it must be a smart goal. The S, it must be specific. Don't guess. Don't murmur. You must have a specific goal that you are setting. Now, how do you set a specific goal? You know what you just said now?
Yes.
That's specific. You are sure of it. Why is that? Because you are?
Smart.
Because you're at school. You are at school. You want to finish school. And in 2 years, you are specific. You are sure that you're going to finish your school. That's why you know you're going to finish your school in 2 years. All right?
Yes.
And then you will want to get a job. Right?
Yes.
So you are specific. You are sure. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Sure. Your goal must be specific. It must be sure. It must have all the E's at the same place. All right?
Yes.
Now, the M, after you have your goal that is very specific, it's structured. It must be measurable. Don't dream, don't have a goal. I'm gonna buy a plane in 2 years, or I'm gonna go to Mars. You need to have your goal structure, it must be measurable.
Can't you measure the buying a plane one?
Well,
Like
if,
in 2
if
years,
you're saying
I
it, if you're saying that you think it's okay, so if I say to buying a plane one, how are you gonna do that?
You'll like check the prices of the plane, then you start calculating how much money do I have now, how much more money do I need. So you're doing the
No,
measurement.
it's what I'm speaking about. It's depending on if we go to somebody who is a millionaire now. That goal is measurable. Check for me how much is a plane there. Around what?
We already searched it.
So you have already searched how much is a plane.
Let's start with 4 mil. Rand.
So a plane should be a lot more.
More than that, I wish.
Those smaller ones,
So when you want to waste 4 million just for a small plane?
So, but what would you do with a plane?
You see?
I'm referring to that person you were referring to.
No, but I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to that person.
Plane, it's just for travels. Yeah, it's for a person who has already made it.
Yeah, so I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to somebody who has made it. We are talking about how you can develop yourself, how the people that are following us, they can develop themselves. First thing we spoke about, it's your mindset. What you feed your mind, it's what it's going to give you back. You see, if you notice, even in most of our schools, if you go to different, like, I don't like really saying white school or whatever, just a bit upper class. You'll find that in most upper schools, kids have a lot of activities. They do sports, they do hockey, they do basketball, they do chess, and you'll see a lot of kids that are very good and excelling. They play sports that are funny.
Okay.
They play like chess, they play, those very critical thinking. Because if you don't train, your brain is something that you must train it. You must push it. You must feed it with the right thing so that it can give you a good result. If you already think that mathematics is hard, it's going to be hard. If you already think that, okay, me being a doctor is just a crazy thought, it's going to be crazy. If you think that physics is hard, it's going to be hard. There is nobody who has achieved anything in life that is going to tell you that it was easy, unless they've robbed the bank and they don't progress. It's just an instant growth, which will not last longer. But if we're talking about personal development, how to develop yourself, it's to develop first your mind. Do not be a mind that only limits its thinking. Hang yourself Put a value on yourself. Be like a bottle of water that is sold in a plane.
But you
That's
have
the-
to start somewhere, Jay.
Exactly. You have to start somewhere, but then start in a, don't start in a tuck shop. Well, even if you start in a tuck shop,
Shop, yeah.
it has value, right? But don't stand there. If you start in a tech shop, you're like, okay, cool, I'm value 10 rand. Have you ever seen people going to the golf? I started even going to golf clubs. You know, golf.
Yes.
Just hanging around the golf. I'm not picking up the balls. I'm just
Watching.
no, I don't watch. These people must pretend. They must see that I'm also a golfer.
You must blend in.
Yes, I'm blending in. I've got my golf shirt. I drive my car and I park. I wear my nice golf shoes, and I'm walking in there, even with one thing. You know, like I don't have to have somebody carry. I don't have to have one person that carry my thing. But I think I should plan that. Maybe get somebody that like, dude, I'll pay you $200 for a day. Only thing you gotta do is walk behind me. That's it. No. He must pretend he's working for me.
Oh, so you want to fake it till you make it?
Yeah, baby, maybe a bit of fake it in you, man. But you hang the people that you want to, because certain circle to get in it is not that easy.
Yeah.
You know, first of all, you must understand your skin. It's also a problem. For you to penetrate certain circle, you need to have certain status. And those status are not easily given. I remember I was with something that happened to me this week. And it's made me think about life a little bit different. There's a guy who called, I won't want to say a lot. There's a guy who called, but this most of the time happens to me. You know, I'm a man of very small stature, and I don't wear like a big gold ring or expensive watch or shoes that cost R1,000,000 or whatever.
That makes you look cheap.
Yeah, I look very cheap. Okay, so I arrived at the place, and when I got to that place, like the people that were there, they were waiting for me, right?
Okay.
They were waiting for me.
But we didn't.
But when I got there, like I'm trying to tell them I am the person they're waiting for,
I'm him.
but they did not believe me, and they even since went to laugh like, my brother, you really think you are you? So but then when I went out with them, so I was showing them around, and you see, people always tend to see the appearance first before. Well, we have a saying they don't judge the book by its cover, but trust me, people judge you by your cover. So your environment is very important, and how you bring yourself is very important. That people will see you first before they see your spirit or how you bring yourself. You see what I'm saying? So your environment is very important. Don't stay in the same environment that you see there is no growth. When you get into a certain environment and you see at this point in time, I'm the man here, get out. Find an investment. If not, you should be in primary school.
Yeah.
Why is it when you get to grade 8, you're like, if I brought you now to grade 12, would you be happy to be there?
No.
Why? It was excited a few years back for you. When you were there, you were wearing that thing at the back, say Matric 2020, never. You were like, you're looking at all the grade 8, grade 7, grade 9, and you're like, hey, chonga, these children. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
now you are in a different level. Look at it. When you're in primary school from grade 1, you're the kiddie. You grow grade 8, you look at those, dab. When are you going to get here?
Yeah.
Then when you go to high school, where do you start? At the bottom. Like the grade 12, they are looking at you, hey, there's the new guys, When you get to grade 12, you're like, ugh. When you start a university, hey, there's the new guy. So life is all about that. It's teaching you already how growth should be. When you get to a certain place and you see that you are now more intelligent, I'm not saying just intelligent in the sense of being smart, but you feel that what you needed to learn or what you needed from this place, you have gotten it. Move out. Go to a place where you are learning from that person. They have values that you need to grab from them. You know what I'm saying? You see?
But it's
what-
difficult to find friends who.
no, it's not difficult. That's what.
They don't want us.
No, you don't want. No, I'm not saying you must look for friendship. This is. I'm not saying you must look for friendship. These are not your friends.
Yeah, just people to associate
Yes,
with. But
just-
like you can't find them.
Where do you hang?
I've been looking.
Where have you been? That's the problem. Where have you been? People are there. Seminars. Yesterday, these 2 days, you know where I was? There was this Chinese expo in CTICC. Free!
Is it?
It's all. Didn't I send you? I send you or something. There is. It's go online. Find activities where you think if you go there you will meet people. These 2 days I was in ICC. There was this expo about technology, and they were exposing a lot of things. I got in there. I didn't go there with money to buy because some of those expenses were quite expensive.
Yeah.
But I just went to mingle with people and I exchanged numbers. Sometimes I go hang in a meeting of people. I was in a Jewish property group. I got in there and I'm like, dude, this guy will talk to you. He's like, dude, you know that Fort Rica Road there or this Salt River corner there? Ah, yes, I want to own that whole block there because the other block I've already started development. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, yes, man, you know, if you think about Fort Rica, maybe I'm gonna think about,
Yeah.
you know, so you hear people are talking about a lot more. They are talking about things that you were not even imagining. While you were thinking still, hey, when am I going to drive that Mercedes? When am I going to drive that BMW? When am I going to drive that car? When am I? They are thinking about owning a certain block.
Yo.
So then you ask, you don't ask questions like you are broke.
Yes.
Question like, but what about you? What do you think about that corner of? If I wanted to invest, because when I look at that side, I see the growth is a bit slow, but what about this side? And then you see somebody, they're giving you information, thinking you are one of them. There's a guy who told me, say, brother, when you understand the secret about money, you will not be rich unless you don't use your own money. Then I was like, talk a little bit more, man. Talk a little bit more. I want to hear what you want to say. So he started explaining to me the narrative behind that. He's like, look,
Other people's money.
how do you spend other people's money? Then he started explaining to me something that I'm already doing or something that I've already have a vision, but in a very clearer vision. Like, dude, look, you don't have to use your own money to be rich. Use other people's money to be rich. I'm like, really? How do I do that?
Wow.
So you hang with people that give you
Free things.
you know, and it's those are certain things that even if you spend money, it's growth.
Yeah.
You know, don't want always free stuff. ICC, we have a lot of conventions that happens almost every
Where
week.
is this located?
In town.
The brother lives in Cape Town. You don't know where ICC is. There is not
Is
only
it a
ICC.
theater?
No,
No.
Cape Town International Convention.
I don't think he knows.
No,
You know where it is.
Okay.
They always have meetings, ne?
So
GP.
it's just you need to find yourself with the right mindset of people. Right now, I'm not saying you must hang with billionaire, but even at school, it must be from your own level. If you're in high school, find those that are smart. You know those when you're in school.
Yes.
Me, I was not always the smartest person, but I was that person that will penetrate the group of the smart and be dumb among the smart until I become smarter than them. You know, when I come and I see what is Shepherd is doing great, I copy it. But when I copy it, I make it better than what he does. I find my own blend. I put my own little juice in there. And then you will see his smartness become useless. Mine now becomes popular. To me, not to everybody. Because I don't want to share my skills. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we were saying, what was the second word that we were with?
Measurable.
It must be measurable. Don't dream of things that you know it cannot happen. You must measure it. Okay? And if something is measurable, it must be attainable.
Achievable.
achievable. You can't say,
The plain type of thing. And
yeah,
in
or
your
you
situation-
can't, you are still in high school and you are dreaming about, or you're talking about you are still in high school, you have 4 years, but you say in 2 years, I want to finish my degree. You know what I'm saying? It must be achievable. Just like you say, yeah, in 2 years, what do you want to be? You want to work in IT. But what are you doing right now? And especially IT world is not a world that, I know the best IT people in the world are people that never went to school.
Yeah, self-taught type of people.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
Yes, I've heard rumors.
You know why?
Rumors.
You know why?
Why?
Because those people, they consider them, when you go to school and you studied,
Yes.
and you have a piece of paper on your wall
Mm.
that says you deserve to be an engineer, it gives you that pride that I know the work. But people that never went to school, they don't have a paper to show. They have the skills to show for it. So what they do, they push themselves to have better skill than those that they don't have degree. Those that have the degrees. But I'm not saying don't go to school, because you might not have the brain to excel like that. I'm in cybersecurity. The best hackers are those people that sit in the darkness.
Yeah.
That guy can hack your microphone right now. You are speaking soft and you just find another voice speaking through that microphone. And those are the intelligent people, the smart people. Because you must understand, there is some people that are just slow in learning.
Yes.
This is also something that you need to find on yourself. Like, what are adaptability that you need in your life for your goal that you are setting? There is people that you just show him A, B, C, and they get it straight. But there is people you show A, B, C, they don't get it. You have to go back before A. So those are things that you need to find on yourself. Okay, you want to achieve something, but how do I achieve it? You want to get an IT job. Yes, you said you want to get an IT job. But what are you doing now? 2 years is just, you see how quick 2 years goes. We started this year. Now we're already in September end. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So what are you doing now?
Currently in school.
Yes, but
What are you doing?
what are you doing
to
now?
achieve?
Besides schooling?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What are you see what I'm saying? That's the development. Get yourself in the groove. You want to be in the IT networking. Find guys that are in that environment. You want to be in, find guys. We have LinkedIn. We have all these social, hey, look at people that have done those jobs. Try to socialize with them. Talk to them. Hey, look, I'm a new graduate. I'm still doing this. I'm still doing. What do you think about this field? How can I? You have some place where I can do some side hustle. They don't have to pay me. I'm going to just come around there and learn how to do this and that and that. That's how you get to socialize, because 2 years is not, you don't want to finish school and then start dropping your CVs everywhere and then they'll look at you, you have no experience.
And they said that, like in the IT field, you only gain experience. You only they call you skilled only when you have like experience, like 1 year experience. So for now, you're not experienced, although
You have no
did,
experience.
You know.
So that's what I'm saying. What are you doing now? She wants to be a farm. You want to do farming as well.
No, but like I'm gonna like I applied for an internship, for what I'm doing.
You are in IT as well, right?
Yeah, I
So
am.
what are you guys doing?
Internship.
How is your LinkedIn? If I go right now in your LinkedIn, how does it look? How's your LinkedIn? How's your what is that?
But then there's an app that they call Freelance, I think.
There is a lot of apps you can
That
get
helps
freelancing work that they don't even pay you for it.
But I'm not willing to volunteer.
No, you should if you have to, for the skills that you need. If you can get one that pays, that's good. If you can get one that pays, that's very good. But if you can't get one that pays, then I just want to read some of the comments. What are the comments? Do you have any comments?
There is no comment.
I
Just
s-
my
Yeah, speak louder, man.
Speak loud.
No, it's the
Shepherd.
same comment from the start of the video.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So,
They can comment, guys. Please comment.
yeah, put some comments. We can also
Any
answer some of your questions.
questions?
So,
Yeah.
your goal must be achievable, must be attainable. You need to get to it. It must not be impossible. Don't put your goal in something that you know you will never achieve it. You know yourself that this.
By faith.
Yeah,
Brother Shepherd, by faith.
Yes, by faith is good, but that is if we go to the Bible. But some of us don't even have a master seed faith to move a mountain. And it must be realistic.
Yeah.
It must be realizable. You must set a goal that you know it's doable.
Yeah,
It's real. Don't. Sorry.
someone has done it before.
No.
Oh, but you can be the first.
It doesn't have to be some. For you to. Okay. Not everybody is going to be millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire. But not everybody is going to be a millionaire. Okay? But at least you must be financial free.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
But all of that depends on how you dream, how you plan, how you spend your time. Remember, in a day, we only have 24 hours.
Yes.
And in that 24 hours, you must remember already 8 hours is made for sleep. So you have how much left?
16.
So the 16 hour you have, you must make sure. This is one of the things I always say to myself. This is my thing.
Yes.
Every day in my life, I make sure every day
Yes.
there is a certain amount, not just money, but growth. I have a certain amount of money that I must make every day. Even Sunday, when I'm in church, that money must be made. You understand? Because you need to get to a state where money works for you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What's-
Sister Dina has spoken.
Okay. Okay, Sister Dina, she said, I have a LinkedIn, but I assume it will be useful once I'm done with matric, right? Because I have no qualification. No, Sister Dina. You don't, definitely not. Look, your LinkedIn is your CV. I started working when I was 15. 14 actually, 14, 15 already. That's my first work. I started as a dishwasher in a restaurant right down in Durbanville. Your LinkedIn is your LinkedIn, the longer you have it, the better.
Yeah.
The longer you have it, you're better. Everything you do, you don't
I've
have.
had it.
It's like your CV that online. That's your resume. That is online. People can just look at your picture and they like your hair and call you. Hey, come, we want to do. This is how people find, even like for a photo shoot or for a certain ad or whatever. You don't need it. Somebody can just be looking into the LinkedIn. It's like, okay, I'm looking for some 18 years girls that have a certain look like this. I want them to do this and this, and they will contact you. You know, in our, like on our time, you needed physically to print your CV, lies or whatever you put in there, and put your uncle's number. So they call them. But now these days, people see what you do online. So open your LinkedIn account. You don't have to wait. Hey, the camera seems to be turning the other side. But open your LinkedIn. Sister, open your LinkedIn. You don't need to finish your matric to open your LinkedIn. Try to grab as much skill. It's matric, you don't even see that on your LinkedIn. Try to do a lot of external things as you are now. Go online, study how to play piano, or do some Excel. Learn Excel online and put it there. Learn how to manipulate words. Put it there. Learn how to do photo shooting. Put it there. You know, get those badge. Be a pianist. Put it there as a pianist. All those stuff. Put I'm a guitarist. Put all those stuff there. And it will show, that's how people show. When you get to finish your degree or whatever you're studying, people look at how long that LinkedIn has been. How long your LinkedIn has been and what activity you have been doing. And LinkedIn is not just for you to what matters in all of this is that it's more like your review that people can read you out. Before it was Facebook and people will read your Facebook. Oh, we have another comment here. What matters in all of this is how to be money wise. Okay? Know how to manage your finance, setting priority, and not wasting the resources you have. This is Mama Timothy all the way from Brazil.
Hello,
So
Mama.
this is also another thing. You see? So Sister Dina, set up your LinkedIn. That's this what Mama just said now, it's very important. People need to learn how to manage their finance. You need to know your priority. You need to know your wants and your need. How you put your money. Where you put your money. You have one shoe, you want to buy two. If it's a need, you know what I'm saying?
So there are things that you need to prioritize.
Yes, you know your priorities. You know your priority. Okay, my health is my wealth. So I prioritize it. You see?
Yes.
But as I was saying, the LinkedIn is very important. We need to set up your LinkedIn already. Do some sort of, it's gonna push you even to socialize. Because with your LinkedIn and your LinkedIn profile also, it has to do with a lot of people connect with you. You connect with different people. You see different people, what they are doing and so forth. And you start doing extra things. There's a lot of courses that you can do online for free. You can do Adobe studies. You can do PDF, just PDF, understanding of PDF, doing your Excel, doing your Word. I think we had CAT in our time. What do you guys have at school now?
They still have CAT
They still
and
have CAT.
IT as well.
Yeah,
And
but
some-
those are, you see like cats, they teach you Excel, they teach you understand. So you can dip in it. You get all those certifications, those badges, you post it there, which is very important as well. That it gives you it's open. Somebody might just need a cheap labor for you to do, what do you say? Maybe to do your Word. Like there's another job that you can get online that you what do you call them, transcribe or something. Yeah, the transcriber, you just to know how to write certain things, or the commenting on movies or whatever,
reviews type of thing.
reviews type of things and so forth. Those are things you don't need. You just need to speak a bit of good English, and you need to know how to write English. You don't even need to finish your matric. But it all depends on the mindset that you have and what you want to achieve at the end of the day.
Are you still audible? I feel like your mic is low.
Is my mic low? Okay, no, but people can hear me because I see people are responding. So it's very important. It's very important to set up your LinkedIn. It's at the very lower. Instead of you doing Facebook,
And
posting your
scrolling.
picture, chroming and all that, set up your LinkedIn. That's your professional profile that you're already setting up. You're understanding how to be a professional. Okay, so it must be realistic, and the most important thing is the time. The time frame. You want to finish or do something. You need to have a time frame for it. For how long you want to do this? All right, because we waste a lot of time. Some of us you want to sleep a lot more than you should. Yes, sleeping is very important, because if you don't sleep, you don't rejuvenate. Your mind is going to be tired. But sleep when it's time to sleep. But don't oversleep. They say the more you sleep, the more poverty catches up with you. But the most important thing is the mindset. If we go biblical, the Bible says, why are you laughing? If you go biblical, the Bible says there's nothing impossible. You can move it. We have another comment?
No, the camera just went.
Okay, so that's the very important thing. The mindset. If your mind is designed to do great, if you Brother Shepherd, you're disturbing my thought right now. If you feed your mind the right things, your mind is going to give you back the results that because what I find now with a lot of young people of this time, we are so laid back. You are so laid back. You are relaxed. You don't you go to school because you have to, but you don't go to school because you know you must. You know? You need to go to school because you want to grow, yes?
No?
But when you laugh, I tend to think somebody's saying something to you that is funny, so that I should also be part of laughing. Okay?
No, I was just happy to see Pastor on the line.
Oh, you're happy to see Pastor on the line. So it's very important. You see, even if we look at in our church, we see that a lot of young people, they are so relaxed. Shepherd went to a different church just a few days here. You see how young people are so interactive. They are so active. They are so connected. Not just to things. What I would say, the more you see, the more you give yourself in things of God as well. It's a reflex on how you you put effort in yourself, in your things as well that you do. You see? Because you must understand at the end of the day, there is one person that holds your breath.
Yes.
And it's that person that has the ability to give you even the knowledge to understand certain things. Okay? Because he has the ability to give you the knowledge that you need, even if you didn't have it or you didn't have the courage to. But then you see, if you look at our generation, they're so laid back. There is nothing that you can do that is, we say, there's nothing that you can do that can be undermined as long as it's growing you. As long as you know where you want to go. If you have to sell at school, sell, have a mindset. There's Warren Buffett says, in this world it's a world of selling. It's a world of selling. What are you selling? I'm not saying physically selling anything, but what are you selling? You sell yourself. When you go look for work, you bring your CV. I bring my CV. They look at the two of us. Who's more qualified? Who's more convincing? And he went further. He says, if you want to grow yourself, start by selling something. Yes. So you will know, because you sell yourself.
Yes.
When you stop at a place, you are selling yourself.
Yes.
You are telling the people or your interview that I'm better than everybody else that you have seen. But what will make you better? It's not just because you got a qualification. It's those extras that you have done. And all of them, you IT guys, how's your get up? As you are studying, there's certain things that you are doing. You get into this, you do small little project, you post today, you do small little thing, you post on your LinkedIn, you have the 100 codes, these guys that are doing 100 days of coding or 100 days of hacking, 100, so you are literally feeding your mind the right thing that is going to give you a good result. Okay?
Yes.
So any question? Let's get some questions from the audience. My co-hosters. Any question? Those that are online. We had one good question from Sister
Dina.
Yes. What's the other one? Do you have any other? Any questions? What do you think of the topic that we've been just speaking right now?
I really enjoyed the session.
No, I didn't ask how you feel about it. I didn't ask how you feel about it. You didn't. We don't want enjoyment. There's no food. What do you say?
Yeah, it was a great topic. I learned a lot. I learned not to sleep a lot. I learned that I should open up my LinkedIn account. Also the GitHub, I didn't know about that.
But you heard about GitHub.
Yeah, I'm using it currently.
You're using GitHub. You see, you must. You see, even sister, what's her name, Dina. There's even courses that teaches you how to set up a professional LinkedIn. Because even your picture, don't be posting. Your professional picture is very important. They teach you even the psychology behind it. I remember when I was doing some training for that, I thought I had a very good picture on my LinkedIn and all my. They showed me like 100 mistakes on my picture. I thought because I had a suit on and it was not just that. It was even your outfit. There's people that just looked at this. Most of the people that interview, they are like psychologists. They look at you, whatever you say, yes, before they go to what you say or what is added there, they look at you first. How you presented yourself on that first gapping image. And if you look at my LinkedIn, I don't only have a picture. I even have, it's even have your skill. You see, like for example, an accountant will have like calculated the background, or they showed you even how to do that. You put like a calculator, or a software designer will have maybe a computer or like something, or a keyboard, and then you have your picture there as a background. It's something that you can learn and set it up properly, and then you can start adding those skills.
I don't even have a picture on mine.
Yeah, she does it. What do you have? Because that's how few people find you. Because some people, some people might know you Shepherd, yes, but on your LinkedIn you are Nigel. you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Or you are Nigel, I know you as Nigel, but then there you are Shepherd. You see what I'm saying? So these are skills that you can learn. You can even get paid for helping people to set up their profile. Yes. There are people that are paid just to help you set up your LinkedIn profession. Because you remember we had CVs. People will help you to type the CVs. Now we have resume. People will help you to have a professional resume. And your resume can be saved easily on your LinkedIn, where you just update everything. It's updating for you. Any question?
I don't think I have any questions.
No? So this is the thing. The generation where we are living, the technology is advancing. Because now the young people, you are not competing only with the old generation, but you are now competing with artificial intelligence. What you can do, an artificial intelligence might do it better. So now you need to market yourself that a company must see the value in you is more than hiring an artificial intelligence who can perform 100 times faster, accurate than you. So if they need a 20 engineer with an artificial intelligence, they can just get 10. So now it's a marketable. Are you marketable? Are you marketable? You are selling yourself. But then if you are lazy, you sleep, you wake up every morning, you want to find... No, go there. Even if you have to wash dishes. Grow. You want to ask me where you can wash dishes? You can come to my house. You can come to my house for professional dishing experience. It's very important. It's very important. There is nothing small. You say?
For you.
Brother Shepherd, please, because you are not speaking. People want to hear Shepherd to say something. Come on, say something, Shepherd. But you must say it's something that's going to have more volume in it. Start somewhere. What are you wasting your time for? Go to Sea Point. These days is December time. Go to these restaurants.
But the problem is like, you work, you stand for so many hours.
And then?
Stand for so many hours. And then you earn peanuts.
But now you are earning ninat.
No, because I'm a braider.
You're what?
I'm a braider.
So it's making you money.
I can make like 3K in a day.
In a day?
Yeah, it depends how many customers I have.
Did you hear that?
It depends.
This lady can make 3K a day. So now your pastor heard that.
It depends. So when it's peak season, I can make.
So at least you are doing something. I'm not. You don't have to just go look for. But it's something. You must do something. You know.
Yes.
These hours that you spend at home, you are closed. School is closed. Go look for go look for work. I remember one day I hired one of my young brothers at work, and he wanted to start work in the front. I'm like, boy, you go to the kitchen. Because that's where I started. If you don't know how to wash the dishes, how can you know
How to manage a person washing dishes.
you need to start from the first process, which is the washing the dishes, not to cut the onion. Because if you're working in a restaurant, that you need to, the food is out, but you need to understand the process.
Yes.
When you understand the process easily, they can ask you, how this food is made, or what is in here.
Yeah.
You know exactly, yes, there is a plate that was washed, cleaned with soap, wiped with a towel. Then after that, there was onion, there's this and this and this and this and this and this and this, and this put together, it gives you a full, beautiful pasta or pizza or whatever. You must understand the process. That is very important. And that's how it teaches you as well how to be responsible. Because there's a different, money that you have been giving. If I come, or your parent come and give you 100 rand, you see how quick you spend that. But then if
it's not yours.
because it's not you. Now remember, you stood braiding and you get your 3,000 rand of hard work, and then you go to a shop because it has like a beautiful Nike there that is 4,000 rand. You take your 3,000 rand, like, yes, lay by. I'll come with 1,000 when I work again tomorrow. It's even if you do buy like that, you will see even that shoe how you will take care of it,
Yeah.
how you look after it. So the mindset is very important. The understanding of finance is very important. That money only has value if it's put in use in a proper thing. It is invested in the proper.
Is difficult.
The what?
Budgeting these days is very difficult.
Budgeting is very difficult.
Hey. Then they like when you like have money, you already budgeted throughout
So now, but
the
what do you mean by budgeting is very important? Do you buy food?
It's very difficult.
Do you buy food?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you pay rent? Do you pay rent?
No.
Okay. Do you buy electricity?
Sometimes.
You do you buy water?
No.
So the most biggest things that takes 70 to 80% of your earnings, it's food and rent. You don't pay any of that.
Who said we don't?
Do you pay rent?
Not at the moment.
Okay, but you do. Remember what you are saying. Your parents are gonna watch or are watching already. Shepherd, you pay rent.
No, I don't.
Do you pay food?
No, I don't.
But sometimes maybe you need to start paying rent. I'm encouraging your parents to contribute. Since she makes about 3,000 rand on bread.
I said when it's peak season.
Yes, Mama, watch when it's peak season. You must start asking for your rentals.
But the
That
problem
room
is
is
I
not free.
contribute like
Yes.
sometimes.
Okay, sometimes no, there's
Yeah.
sometimes is the problem. You must have a regular contribution. Then you feel the pain of the person putting you in a roof for free. So these are responsibility that you need to be taught to know how to manage your finance. Because okay, when you say budgeting is hard, what are you talking about? What is your budget looking like?
Like for now I don't have anything. But like
Yeah.
you know I budget ne. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, this month this is this and this and this and this is how much I need to be left with. This is for emergency.
No, but what do you budget on? What is your budget? You budgeting on what?
Wait, I know kaloku
Okay,
mna-
but tell us now. We want to know how. Maybe we can help you on the budgeting.
then you see, and then when like month end comes, now something else comes
What
up.
thing? What thing?
Like,
These things that are coming with. Like, give us an example. Okay, in September, I budgeted for 3,000 rand. I wanted to buy food. I wanted to pay rent. I wanted to pay my school fees. But then when it's come, then instead of just paying my school fees.
I'm talking in general, not for me, kaloku.
No, you. We're talking about you. We're not talking in general or captain. We're talking about you. When you say how, yes, for us, budgeting is hard, but If you understand your priority, we go back to what Omar Timothy said, the priority, to know what is your priority. You look, for example, okay, I have 4,000 rand, my rent is 10,000 rand. I have, what am I saying? I have 4,000 rand, my rent is 2,000 rand. And my sneaker that I want to buy is 500. And I have to pay my school fees, it's this and this. You look at your priority. If I don't have a house to stay, I'll be outside. That's your priority. That is your most important need. You pay your rent.
Yes.
Then you look at another thing that is your priority, important. You pay that. The other things, you push it for the next time.
But what if you've been pushing and pushing and
Then push
and push
until you make the time, because your priority is most important. If you don't eat, what happens? If you don't pay your rent, what happens? I'm trying to understand what are your priorities. This is the most important. What will be Shepherd's priority? Because I know Shepherd earns something every month. How do you budget your money?
Priorities, I can say, is just getting to school and back home.
So your finance, your money that I given to you, it's for you to pay transport.
Yeah.
And then you budget
To also come to church.
to also come to church. But you and I, we still had to talk about that thing that I told you. And you also.
Remind me what thing?
The making of the 120 a day.
I don't
Oh,
know. No,
that's
I
okay.
don't know.
Okay, so we want to talk about it even off camera as well, but there's this thing that you can make money. You can start making money just, it's, you know, if you go, you see, these are the things that you get when you're online.
When you're connected.
When you're connected, when you go to seminars, when you don't even have to go, you can watch it online. These days you can have like a teams, they're setting up different things. So you can make like 120 every day, just for like 5 minutes. Just promoting certain things. Even online, you find certain things. You promote a certain product, you make money from it. So we're going to do that as well. So, but what are your priority? You say that yours is only for school and whatever, and you manage it pretty well. And
Yes, I try my best.
you try your best.
Yes.
That's not the answer he's looking for.
you try your best.
Yeah.
How best is your best?
It's good enough.
It's good enough.
It's good enough.
Okay. And yours? What will be your priority? What will be your most?
So you like I have a lot of debit orders. You see.
You have debit orders.
Yes, because you see, I have my biological dad stays
Okay.
in KZN, so I have to cover him.
Oh, this good lady is very responsible. You are covering even your father. Okay. Okay. This is a very responsible young lady. Okay.
So I have to cover my dad, and then like transport as well, and then like the other.
What is the others? What is the others? Shepherd says he only has two things. They feed him for free. They clothe him for free. They give him a roof for free. They even give him transport money for free. So he's covered. He doesn't have other things. Your other thing is very okay. But then you must just know what is your priority, what is your needs and your want, and structure your money or your income or your whatever. And if you see that that is not enough, look for a different thing that you can do. Okay, you look for a different thing that you can do, so you can earn a lot bit more. Okay. So this was what we had today. I don't want to go. We're already over an hour, which is so. Next time we're gonna. I wanted you guys to talk more, but it seems like I'm the one talking more.
Because you keep on jumping in when we want to talk.
Okay, talk. Go ahead.
No, we're already
Go ahead,
out of
talk.
time.
Go ahead, talk. Go ahead, talk.
We're already out of time. I'm gonna ask
No.
the questions next.
No, ask the
episode.
question now. Ask two questions. What's the first one?
No, like I wrote.
We can add more 10 minutes. People are still watching. Yes. What's the next question? What's the question? I spoke and I'm still waiting for questions. Okay.
Wait.
This question is very long to read.
No, because I have a bunch of questions.
And pictures.
Yeah.
How did you budget to buy your phone? Who bought you your phone?
It was a gift for my 21st birthday.
See, you people are like
Shout out to my mom. No, when you know I deserve it. I deserve it, brother.
Okay, if you said you deserve
I said.
No, but you can't tell yourself that you deserve it. We must tell you deserve it.
Yeah, she said I deserved it.
Oh, she said you deserved it. Okay.
It was between a phone and a car, and I said no, I want to buy my own car, so buy me a phone so long, because now when I do something wrong, you want
to take the car back.
So yeah.
Shepherd, what will be your very intimate intro question? Because you have not asked, and so this is the first one, an intro question.
I didn't come prepared for any questions.
And you had a topic for a whole week.
That was like.
I even have people from online that are asking questions.
That was like 3 days ago.
Yeah, 3 days is enough.
So my question goes like this. So
Okay.
what do you think? Okay, why do you think so many people hesitate to invest in themselves?
Very good question. What do you think? What do I think people hesitate
For
to
both
invest?
of you, I
Yes,
don't need to answer.
The first thing is the fear.
Okay.
A lot of people, we have the fear of fail.
Of failing.
Yeah.
But they say
The fear of failing.
They say failure begins. Failure is the beginning of success.
Yes.
Okay.
But this is what people have the most. I can't remember which year, when the Bitcoin started.
Mm-hmm.
I had a couple of,
2012.
yeah. I had a couple of my friends.
2008.
I have friends that invested a couple hundred rands on Bitcoins then.
Mm-hmm.
And today some of them have recorded a lot of money.
Mm.
So this is the reason why I'm a risk. Success does not come without a risk.
Yeah.
Measure your risk and beat.
Risk management.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And as you say, failure
Mm-hmm.
is the beginning
Yeah.
of success.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people have fear to fail. And some of that, it's because of security. Imagine, I'm a father, I am a provider, and so forth, and I have this much money, I have to put it in that. What if it does not come back? I'm gonna look very not responsible. Okay? So some people fail to, I'll give you an example in South Africa here. If you look at how the Somalians do the business, you see, this is one of the things that I said, we must learn from other people. If I see somebody is doing, I remember I met this Nigerian guy. It was just a friend, not even a friend. I wanted to buy a car. And this guy he sells cars. And I met him and I started asking him just some question. I saw like, this guy is doing well, man. Like, dude, what are you doing? He was a bit resistant to speak, but he was giving me some 1 or 2 points.
Yes.
And every time he gives me a point, I take note. Give me a point, I take note. And I started practicing those notes. So most people have the fear to try and fail. They want to measure their risk of failing before they try it. Just like I told you about Bitcoin. If I put it my 100 rand, because I had that money back then when this Bitcoin started, but I was like, yo, this cryptocurrency thing, if I put this money and it does not work, what happens? You see, if I did, maybe I would have been a different person today.
Yeah.
You see, try, and try. Very important. Just try. Keep trying. Keep trying. Opportunity comes to knock. Check the opportunity. Be a go-getter and get it. Remove the failure. Put the word of God first, even. I shall never be a tail. I'll be a head.
Yes.
Nothing is impossible. Don't be just saying it. What's in any other question? Failure. Count it out. So that's why a lot of people fail to try. They fail because they are afraid. They are still in their comfort zone. You guys have the better opportunity now, because even if you fail, you still have somebody to go back to. You still have a home, a roof to go back to. Some of us, if I fail, I have a whole team that if I fail, I'm gonna get have you ever had a face hiding? So at this time of your life, it's a time to experiment.
Okay.
This is one of the things that I've also learned from whites, is that they teach their children at a young age to fail and how to wake up. I had a boss in one of my restaurants in Sea Point. This guy, what he will do, the child was very experimental, and that guy he wants to be an astronomer, make bomb and stuff like that, like shoot. So you will buy him those crazy stuff, and this boy will make cardboard of what do you call that, fuses that go up with rockets and stuff, and that kid will come with it even in a restaurant. And one day he came and he put one there by mistake, boom, he blows the whole roof and it fell on the table. So I was expecting the father to give him a hiding. The father, the mother, they all came, they were laughing. So I learned that, but why the father was happy that the son has made something through his own YouTube watching, even though it was an accident, he didn't want to do it there, but he encouraged him, but say, hey, next time if you want to try certain things like this, he would take him now to like open space, so that he can try that. And today I think that kid he is a pilot or something. You see? So it's an and sometimes they will buy a gun, or you know those bullet guns, and him and his father, they will come and start shooting tomatoes in the restaurant.
Why?
Just experiment. So they do certain wild things, but they are teaching their children how to think out of the box. Like how to be creative on certain. That's their own way of understanding. I'm not saying you must go shoot to toilets or blow up your house or whatever, but this is the way they understood that a child's mind needed to grow. You see, that child now learned that he can't be doing that thing in the roof. So they started now going outside and they do it and they will start with small and then make a big one. So never fail. Try. It fails. Hey, pick yourself up. Try again. This one failed. Try another one. You only stop when you did. You see what I mean?
Yes.
Any other last question? You only had one?
I have a lot, but
come on, bring another
one. Next time.
So next time we're just gonna do the question. So everybody that are following, we're just gonna do the question. Yeah, we're gonna do the question.
The last comment.
Yeah. Okay. So Pastor says, "Wow, this is great initiative, and I really enjoyed it. God bless you." Okay. Okay. This is good. Thank you, Pastor. It seems like we are followed all over the world. This is just from the other side of the sea. Thank you. So it's very important. I want you to understand that failure is important in life. It's part of the journey.
I think also failure goes hand in hand with also patience.
Yes.
Because that's something we also don't have.
Don't
so
have
once
patience.
I fail and then I try again, my patience is...
You run out.
Yeah,
you run out. You run out.
Just to add on.
You must not fail. You must not fail to try.
Fail to try.
Yeah. You must try. Keep on trying.
Okay.
Don't fail to try.
Okay.
You can fail, right? On trying, but don't fail to try again. So keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on trying. And the other thing is, when you fail, investigate the reason of the failure. Yeah. Why did I fail? Where did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? And so forth. You see? But the most important thing that I want you guys to understand is, go look for opportunity. The opportunity won't come to look for you. Get yourself in an environment that people think. You see, like right now, you don't know what we've been talking with him about, how to make money sleeping. You see, we talk sometimes, but him is very slow in action. So get on there online, you're on IT, sit at line. Ask, even Brother Freddy will tell you know about Offerzen? There is different. This transcribe that you can do for free. They pay you in dollars, like $1, 30 cents of USD for every paper that you transcribe. Those are things that you can do online. It's free. But you don't sit. I've got an uncle that is with me there. The guy he will sit on the computer until 3 a.m. with the 40% of his English. But he's learning. Every day he wakes up in the morning, he's like, yo, easy, I'm just finished. I finished the training of Word. I finished the training of Excel. Now he wants to do another. And he's building his LinkedIn. He's a medical doctor. He could have just said, hey, I can't work as a doctor here. What must I do? You do something else. You know? Develop your mindset to take failure as a kick to try again. Think big. Start small.
Think big. Think big.
Think big. Thank you very much to everybody that followed us. We will continue this chat. We want more questions from each and everybody that are following us from Joburg, from Brazil, from Cape Town, from everywhere. Thank you. And we would like more questions. This is an interaction. We are not here we are all learning. We are all trying to do better. We are all trying to be millionaire. Okay?
Yes.
So right now sitting here we have 3 millionaire. Millionaire is not people that sleep. Millionaire is people that work. Okay? You must work hard. If at school, you work hard. My last word is, if you want God to take serious in your life, you must first start taking God's things serious. Thank you very much. We will see you again next week, same time, same place.
Bye.
Cheers.